Hey, Nerd Society! Today, we're diving into the 10 most powerful weapons in the X-Men universe. These weapons have been wielded by heroes and villains alike, shifting the tide of battles and even altering the fate of the world. If you're into this kind of content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on anything. Let's get started. Sentinels. Introduced in 1965 in Uncanny X-Men number 14. The Sentinels are one of the greatest threats to mutant existence. Over the years, these robotic entities have undergone several upgrades, but their massive purple design is what truly left a lasting impression on fans. While Sentinels can be defeated, their constant evolution works in their favor. This was shown in Days of Future Past and Dawn of X, where, in the end, the machines had the final say in humanity's fate. Nimrod. At some point in the future, the Sentinels create their most dangerous weapon, Nimrod. Smaller but deadlier, these units adapt to their environment, making the hunting and elimination of mutants even more efficient. More recently, in X-Men lore, the most dangerous Nimrod unit was developed by the Orcus Initiative after the death of Erasmus Mendel. Alia Gregor, Erasmus' wife, dedicated herself to creating the most lethal Nimrod, using her husband's mind as the foundation for the robot. Wolverine's claws. Made of adamantium, Wolverine's claws can cut through almost any surface, with the notable exception of Captain America's shield. But the offensive power is just one aspect when discussing the effects of this metal on the mutant's body. In addition to making his claws a deadly weapon, the adamantium in his skeleton has also granted him some resistance to telepathy. Crimson Ruby of Cyttorak. As the source of Juggernaut's powers, the Crimson Ruby of Cyttorak needs no introduction in terms of its power. Despite its significant impact on the mutant universe, this artifact didn't originate within it. On the contrary, it was created by Cyttorak, a mystical entity thousands of years ago. Anyone who comes into contact with the ruby is transformed into its living embodiment. Through it, Cain Marko became Juggernaut, becoming completely unstoppable and free from the need to eat or even sleep. The ruby grants immense strength and invulnerability, making its bearer a nearly unstoppable force in the Marvel Universe. Muramasa, the cursed katana. Over the years, characters like Deadpool and Wolverine have proven to be truly immortal, with their futures stretching across centuries. However, not everyone remembers that there is a weapon capable of incapacitating an immortal being. Muramasa, the cursed katana. This sword can suppress mutant healing abilities, like Wolverine's, for instance. Centuries old and forged by the legendary Muramasa, the katana came into Logan's possession after World War II. On that occasion, Wolverine used it to avenge the death of his wife, Itsu. Soulsword. Forged from the very life force of Illyana Rasputin, the Soulsword was created during her time trapped in limbo. Not only is it a manifestation of Magik's mystical powers, but it's also tied to the dimension she rules. According to Limbo's laws, only the wielder of the sword can claim dominion over the hellish realm. The Soulsword has a unique connection to magical energy, being able to disrupt and cut through mystical forces and entities. It can also harm magical beings that are otherwise immune to conventional weapons. As Illyana's powers grew, so did the influence of the Soulsword, making it an even more integral part of her character and the mythos surrounding her. In some instances, the sword has been shown to change in appearance, becoming more powerful as Illyana's connection to Limbo strengthens. This makes it one of the most formidable mystical weapons in the Marvel Universe. Krakoa Battlesuit. Created by Forge and Jumbo Carnation, the Captain Krakoa suit, officially known as the Krakoa Battlesuit, was designed to enhance the wearer's basic combat abilities. With this suit, the user can fly and shoot vines from the gauntlets. However, it's important to note that we still know relatively little about its full potential. Since it was developed using Krakoan technology, there's an expectation that the wearer may unlock even more abilities as they grow more accustomed to using it. Phoenix Gun. What if someone made a projectile weapon using a fragment of the Phoenix Force? That idea came to life in 2010 during the Astonishing Spider-Man and Wolverine miniseries. In the second part of the story, Beast creates a weapon capable of firing the Phoenix Force as a projectile. The catch? The user dies in the process. The Phoenix Gun is an incredibly dangerous and powerful weapon, capable of harnessing a small portion of the Phoenix Force's unimaginable energy. While it's not the full Phoenix, even a fraction of that power is enough to cause catastrophic destruction. The immense risk involved sacrificing the life of the shooter makes it one of the most lethal and impractical weapons ever created, but its potential to unleash the Phoenix Force in battle makes it a chilling last resort tool. Cerebro, originally developed as a device to locate mutants around the world, Cerebro has undergone numerous upgrades over the years. In Dawn of X, for example, the technological artifact is used to record and store the psyche of all mutants for potential resurrection. While it is rarely used offensively, it's important to note that Cerebro has the capability to amplify the powers of any telepath, potentially becoming a global catastrophe in the wrong hands. Its ability to enhance telepathic abilities makes it a powerful tool that, if misused, could have devastating consequences on a massive scale. Black Vortex. The Black Vortex is one of those Marvel artifacts whose full extent of power remains largely unknown. When an individual comes into contact with it, their cosmic potential is unleashed, allowing them to traverse time and space and gain insight into their past, present, and future selves. In other words, they become omnipotent. The Black Vortex has the ability to reveal the deepest truths about the user and grant them godlike powers. It taps into the essence of the cosmos, making it one of the most formidable artifacts in the Marvel Universe. Its influence can reshape reality and grant near-limitless power. But with such immense power comes great risk. Those who wield the Black Vortex may find themselves overwhelmed by its cosmic energies or tempted by its potential for destruction. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed exploring the most powerful weapons in the X-Men universe. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Feel free to drop a comment below with your thoughts or any other X-Men topics you'd like us to cover. See you in the next video.